A former Harrisburg judge is going to spend up to 30 years in prison.
Sonia McKnight had been convicted of attempted murder. Sarah Wilson was in the courtroom.
Really, considering what she did, she's lucky.
So is her victim, ex-boyfriend Michael McCoy.
For a man who was shot through the temple, completely, a bullet passed completely through his head, he's a miracle.
That happened in McCoy's Susquehanna Township home in February 2024. He woke up blind and in a pool of his own blood. McKnight convicted last month for trying to kill him after their breakup. Wednesday, she was sentenced 13.5 to 30 years in a state prison.
She tried to stage it to make it look like it was suicide.
McCoy is now legally blind in one eye. It's possible, eventually, he could lose his sight entirely. He was in the courtroom for sentencing, but didn't speak. McKnight's family and friends, however, did, asking the judge to show, quote, mercy with sentencing.
She's just lucky that he lived through this, because otherwise we'd be talking about a life sentence.
McKnight speaking to Judge Howard Kinsley, asking for leniency, citing her role as a now former magisterial judge in Dauphin County and her, quote, success story as a teen mother growing up in Harrisburg. McKnight not admitting any guilt during her trial last month or during her sentencing, telling the judge, quote, this is not my character, this is not who I am.
No, she didn't show any remorse at all today. Whether she's just in denial or putting on a show for her supporters, in any case, the jury unanimously found her guilty of attempting to end this man's life.
McKnight also submitting her resignation as a judge through her son, her power of attorney. Judge Kinsley disbarring her, saying she's, quote, totally without remorse for pulling the trigger. Sarah Wilson, ABC 27 News.